Now we are doing strings. The topic is number is 2 and the string. Now what are strings? Strings is a data type in Python. String is a sequence of characters and enclosed in quotes. We can primarily write a string in these three ways, like single quote, double quote, triple quote, as you seen in there. Like make a new file of strings dot py and let what is the extension of python dot py. Now it is reminder that enter like sorry, this one is double quotes, sorry, and like Ashish in single quotes, open single quote and close single quote, and there are multi-line like with and another one, and closed string is in three are there, like randomly typing. Okay, now strings. What is string slicing? A string in python can be sliced for getting a part of the string. Consider the following string, like name is equals to Harry and length is 5, but we count from starting 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now and from last onwards becomes -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. Now the index in string starts from 0 to, and which we explain, and this term is written in here. Like in order to use a slice a string, we use the following syntax, like sl is equals to name ind index and start, and then index then end. This is the format of string. Then cast, but cast index is not included. Like we do like name is equals to, in double quotes, a sh. This is called ways to create a string in python. And string are a sequence of characters and which are enclosed in single, which we are seen here. Now control slash, which inline the. Okay, now we do slicing, like string indexing and slicing. String indexing, make a format of string indexing and slicing, like name Ashish. Okay, so we can count from a 0, s1, now 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there are 5 words. Length is 6, but there are 5 indexing. Okay, like and from negative onwards is from last, h s I h s n, from last starting from -1 reminder. Now and string slicing is format is string slicing format is string, then square bracket, start, then end, then step. Okay, this is the format. This is the syntax for the slicing in python. Now like I am doing I am doing an example with string slicing. Okay, now I am doing example like name is equals to Ashish. Now print name 0. Okay, now we can run file in terminal. Like here will show, we maximize the terminal. As you seen, what is 0? 0 is a. Okay, now 0 is a. Now 0 comma 1, 0 comma 1, and then 2. Now what is the output? You can see there is an error. Now so only in string there are first character 0 like, and then again print output like print name 0 ratio 3 and output. They are counted from 0, 0 1 2 only. Okay, ASH, print the ASHN. You can see it here, there is a output. Now like another example like uh, names, I given a string different because name is also already given. Okay, so is Ashish, print names ratio 2. What is the outcome? H, double quote, double dots are there. Okay, so H is removed from 2. Okay, then I is given like enter, and then print. Now you can see here the output. Uh, you can see it. AHS is given only. Now and then what is negative slicing? Okay, negative slicing is from last onwards like name, like name 1 is equals to sorry name is equals to Ashish. Now print name. Now remove out what is the output? -1, H is removed. Okay, now the string is, when double dots are there then the string is reversed. You can see the here the output. See here, HSA. This is negative slicing for reversed. Now we can do negative slicing like name is equal to Ashish, print name, like -3 I have given. Okay, in the number is given in square bracket -3. Now print. You can see here H -1, S -2, I is -3. Now output is becoming I. Okay, now we can give slicing with skip value. Slicing with skip value. Slicing with skip value is becoming syntax. I have given syntax for already because string no slicing with skip values. Now for syntax is there is a string start then end, then this is the syntax. I have already written it. Okay, then name, like another example. Now remove name example. Another example like then amazing, 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 sorry, amazing. Okay, now print slash 1 ratio 6 2, sorry, 1 ratio 6 ratio. Now closed bracket. Now you can see the output. What is the output? Output is MZN. Now A is 0, M is 1, now M is here, A is 2, A is 2, you can see here, Z I N G, you can sorry, Z is 6, sorry, here, and 2 is A, now N is here. Now we can return to the PDF. Now here we can see in VS Code that slicing name, this is the syntax. Now slicing 0 ratio 3 returns Harry with hair. Slicing 1 ratio 3 is becoming AR, characters from 0 to 3 and characters from 1 to 3. And I have already explaining the negative indices, like in definition for negative indices can also be used as shown in the figure above. -1 corresponds to the length, -1 index, and -2 length, -2. Now move to the next page. I have already explaining the slicing with skip value, that they are defining that we can provide a skip value as a part of our slice, like this word is amazing. Now word 1 ratio 6 ratio 2 and MZN. Other advanced slicing techniques are also here, like word ratio 7, word 0 ratio 7 is amazing, word 0 ratio 7 amazing. Okay, slicing functions. Now we can do slicing function. Now here are the definition of slicing function is some of the mostly used functions to perform operation or manipulate strings are there, like length, string ends with string count capitalized. Now we can do here. Now like length, first one. Now we can make a new file, string function .py. okay, string function.py. let us example, suppose, and length is returns the length of the string, like example name is equals to, sorry, Ashish. Okay, now what is the length of Ashish? 0, no, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 6. Then now name, output is becoming shown 6. Okay, now we can run Python in dedicated terminal. Here the output is shown 6. Okay, now we can do second one is ends. Here we write len. Okay, So we can define it that like one is lamb. We can move to next part. The next part is ends with. What is ends with? Second na? Second is ends with. No slash. No becoming it. Ends with is ends with. Ends with is checks whether a string ends with a specified suffix or it returns true if the string ends with the specified suffix and false otherwise. Okay, now we can do here an example like text. Now move to our text is equals to sorry hello world. Okay, now print text dot ends with world, output becoming true. Now here we see in a terminal, yes, 6 is there and true is there. Okay, 6 is becoming for first one. Okay, now we can move to next. Third one is count. Now becoming slash. Now slash 3 is count. Defining counts the number of occurrences. Count. What is count? Count is the number of occurrences of a specified substring in a string. It returns an integer representing the count. Okay. Firstly, representing the count. Now slash line like enter. Example of count is text hello world. Okay, now print text like text dot count hello. Now it becomes output is 2 because hello world hello 0 1 2 hello in hello is becoming 2. Now see in it terminal and now seen in output also becoming true and the output is 2. Okay, now we see in terminal just becoming 2. Now we can move to the next is capitalize. Slash. Now move to the construct 4 is there. Okay, fourth one is capitalize. What is capitalize? Capitalize is the first letter of the string. Sorry, capitalize. Okay, now what is the definition? I have already voice over it capitalize the first character of a string and converts the rest of the characters to the lower case. Okay, now here seen it example. Square bracket from the last one. Sorry, text dot capitalize. Here is seen the remove hashtags, print like text is equals to hello world. Now print text dot capitalize becoming hello world. Now seen it. Yes, the output is shown hello world. Now let us suppose what is fifth one. Fifth one is like find. Find. Definition of find. Small definition is returns the index of the first occurrence, and the second one is searches for a specified substring, and in sorry sir search for a specified substring in a string and returns the index of the first occurrence. If the substring is not found, it returns -1. If we teacher asks for viva, now what is the small definition? Returns the index of the first occurrence. It is mostly come in viva. Returns the index occurrence of a specified. Now here we sample. Okay, first of all keep inverted. Now here we need find. Now text is equals to like is equals in inverted commas banana. Now okay, int text. Now what is the output? Output is becoming 1. Here we seen it hello world from upper one, and 1 is from this one for find. Now we can do replace method. We can do replace method. Okay, is replace. As you know the name of replace. Okay, now small definition is for replace old text with new text. Okay, now what we do example. Now text is equals to hello world. Now print text dot replace world python. We replace world to python. Now hello python becoming output. Now we see in terminal hello python is shown. Okay, this one is shown. Now we can do escape sequence characters. Okay, can do escape. Escape characters. What is escape characters? Escape characters are special characters that are used to represent certain characters or actions in a string. Now we can do example. we can do example is like slash n. Now print hello world, then slash world, then slash, then interrogative sign, then output is becoming hello world. Now we can see in internal. Yes, the scene is here. With slash n, it's now we can move to another. Ninth one is and single quote, and this one are explained. Now move to the PDF. Capitalize count and with length, and like find, yes, also there. Replace escape sequence character is after a backslash escape sequence character, and escape sequence character comprises of more than one characters but represent one character when used within the strings. Like example, slash n, slash t, slash double slash are there, backslash are there. Now these are the definitions for the. Now there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now seventh one is escape. It is a exception case, and are the practice set for the chapter 3. And write a Python program to display a user and enter name followed by good afternoon using input and function. Second one is write a program to fill in a letter and template given below with name and date. Now letter, what is letter? Letter is a dear and name and you are selected date. This is a format of question. And write a Python to detect double spaces in a string. Replace the double spaces from problem 3 with single spaces. And fifth one is letter, dear Harry, this Python course is nice, thanks. Sequence characters निकालना, escape sequence character निकालना. Now we can do let another example of string practice question of strings, like do like as you know that user, as you know that we do letter template, like letter template. Okay, practice strings dot py. There is no sorry, practice strings py slash problem 1 is there. Okay, now we can do name is equals to input and then enter your name. Okay, now date, problem 1 is letter template. How to becoming a letter, write a letter to another one in programming world. Input, enter the date, dd, mm and then yy. Okay, now we can do letter dash now is equals to f. Okay, sorry for this one, slash double and then dear name is there. Now like write one in middle of the letter, like I hope this letter finds you well, and I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for your support and friendship, and your kindness and generosity have made significant, and this is the line for the. Okay, now date curly braces date. Okay, now enter. Thank you once again for being such an you as per your wish. Okay, now I am writing, and then inverted commas are there. Okay, now print letter. Now we can see it in terminal. Like enter your name is like move to another example like Aman. Enter the date. Date is randomly 05. Enter the date is shown like as per your shown, and the sorry in this one is not coming now. Now
कवर कर दियो वहीं पर धरे सुपारी
like Ashish. The date is 0 like /02/2026. Now the as you seen that the all letter full letter is shown. Dear Ashish, I hope this letter finds you well. I want to do as per your as you seen that. Now we can do next example. Okay. Problem 2 is like problem 2 is user input. User input and string formatting. Now name input, enter your name. Now age is equals to input, enter your age. Okay, now enter. Using f string format. No, using now message f hello, then comma, then slash, curly braces, name, your age, as you seen that. Now enter. Now print like uh, now as you seen that in terminal. Enter your name like as per your shown in like Ashish. Enter your age 19 as is seen that like. Okay, how to we arrange in line. Now we can move to the terminal again. Enter your name is like Mehak. It's random name 19. Hello Mehak, you are 19 years old. As you seen, their output is shown. Now and there are also practice set for you. You can practice from here also, and we can also upload the PDF for your regarding notes and practice set questions. Okay,